What's going on, everybody? Brandon Schaefer here. So unfortunately, for this little painting, I only turned the camera on halfway through the painting because I was worried about setting up the camera and really capturing this sunset before the sun went down, and I forgot to turn on the camera, unfortunately. But anyway, I will walk you through the rest of this painting. So I started with the sky, blended down all these colors wet into wet, this kind of grayish blue with the oranges, and then these kind of grayish purples. Blended that all together to get the sky, and now I'm working on the water. So I left some white area for a boat there that I'm going to paint in a few minutes. And now I'm doing some wet into wet of the water, getting some waves, just some variation, you know. Sometimes I like playing around with wet into wet and just getting a lot of variation of colors and reflections and a little bit of orange in the water for reflecting the sun. So it just depends on the what's going on that day. So getting a little closer here, working on this sailboat, because this is one of the key features of this painting. A lot of these sunsets that I did in Hawaii, they always have these little sailboats in it, and it really just added something to the painting, to the overall mood, and you know, it helps give a little bit of interest. It's truthful to the scene. There really were sailboats out on the ocean right here, so it's pretty cool. So just a few strokes there, nothing too detailed, you know, like 5 or 6 strokes, boom, you have a sailboat. And just another little boat there. So for this composition, I'm trying to create like a little triangular pattern for your eye to follow. And one of the points is the sun. And then the other 2 points are these boats. And I have that little island off in the distance there to the left, leading us down back into the sun, or towards that side of the painting. And that island is Lanai, because I'm painting this from Maui, and Lanai is a really close island to Maui. And these darker areas here, these were waves crashing toward me, toward the shoreline, and they're catching a lot of shade because they're backlit. You know, the sun is setting behind them. But yeah, I mean, doing a sunset like this, really simple. It's a lot of fun. It can be very stressful because I had to paint so quickly. I mean, I think this whole painting took me probably 10 minutes, 8 minutes, something like that. I mean, very, very quick painting. And it was very warm in Hawaii, so a lot of the paint and washes, they dry very quickly. So I'm able to work very quickly and layer different washes and stuff pretty quickly for the most part. You know, I didn't have to wait too long. I'm just removing some pigment there. So this was a pretty quick painting, but very effective, I think. You know, it's very true to what I was painting. You know, painting this from life, a few feet from the ocean, and it's just cool to capture something like this. You know, sunsets are pretty fun for me. You know, they signify, you know, you can give a lot of meaning to them and stuff. So they're really, really cool to paint, and the colors are always amazing. So that's the finished painting, folks. Hope you enjoyed this little quick video here, and stay tuned for the next episode. I'll see you there. Peace.